from Chicago, Illinois, Giovanni El Cabron Cabrera. 21 victories with only 1 defeat. 7 victories coming by way of knockout. From Stockton, California, Stockton's king, Gabriel Flores Jr.
Gabe Flores Jr. was the polished prodigy, the youngest fighter ever signed to Top Rank and billed as a future star since his teenage years.
Flores to get acclimated. He's been out of the ring for a very long time.
Oh, he scores a knockdown! 30.
Fast hands, slick combinations, and flashy footwork were his trademarks. Giovanni Cabrera was an unorthodox puzzle, constant movement, and awkward angles. He frustrated opponents and broke their timing.
And you have a guy like Cabrera that's making them look ordinary, average.
A disciple of Freddie Roach in the wildcard gym system, Cabrera didn't win with brute force. He won by making opponents look foolish.
Trained at Wildcard Gym, moved back to Mexico, and that is a knockdown scored in the first 7 seconds. And hits him on another left. Look at this. Cabrera said he would be more offensive, that he would press the action. All over him. Flores is trying to tie up. Trying to chop down with a right hand. Now right to the pocket. Short hook lands and Flores is down again. 1 minute in and 2 knockdowns scored by Cabrera. Can Flores survive it? Jab, left hand. Freddie Roach said we have been working on power and he's showing it here.
Move, walk, tie up to try to clear his head. Don't worry about landing punches right now. He needs to get... Cabrera's also needing to get his breath back because he threw a lot of punches.
Steve, his manager, they said you're going to see something completely different. They have been working on sitting down on the punches.
And slowly getting his legs up under.
Dominating first round by Giovanni Cabrera. 2 knockdowns scored.
Just watch his left and stay composed. Relax, all right? Relax, watch his left. You're good.
5 pounds, you say it don't make a difference? Yes, it does. And right here, Cabrera showing his punching power, newfound punching. You don't want to get caught cold. These rounds are critical rounds in the fight. Yes, the corner says, hey, what does he got? Do you feel anything? And I say, nope.
He has to dig himself out of that pit to be at his best.
Heard Ben Batista and Gabe lead. Meanwhile, Cabrera landed 20 power punches, 50% of his power punches.
The quickest way Flores can get his respect is to hurt Cabrera.
Can happen to have really early success about your business.
I think that straight left shocked Cabrera as much as it shocked us.
It's a combination that landed. Flores comes in, misses with that right hand after.
The mistake Flores is making is he's right in line for Cabrera's best punch.
So don't move to it. Don't move to your right.
He's in line. Flores right now is in line for that. He needs to get.
All I need is focus, all right? Use that stick.
You got this, baby. He's getting tired.
From Flores. The backhand is what he wants to land. And yes, he's throwing it straight, and he's also looping.
Placing that left hand to the body a couple times.
A missed shot or even a landed shot from Cabrera. He's got to acknowledge that he's in a hole. He's got to do more than he would have had to do at this point in the fight to get back in the fight.
With the right hand is Flores. A straight left hand leads with it. That's
when he let his combinations fly, especially against his counterpuncher.
Careful the heads, guys.
The first 2 may not land.
Cabrera off balance. Right hand came in from Flores.
Every time Cabrera comes forward,
yep,
he has success, and the same for Flores Jr. Just missed a big left hook right there, Flores.
Double jab.
It's the combination punching. Ooh.
Oh, that right hand at the end of the combination scored well.
Straight left hand.
End of 3.
Take your time. Right now, here. How about the 1-2 step back and then become a cracker?
Cabrera landed a clean 1-2 or a 2-1 straight left with a swivel jab. That if you're Flores Jr., you got to make the shift in your mind that this fight is not really educated on the inside, so you have to take the fight inside.
This is not out of the weeds just yet. And put him on Queer Street.
That's why you don't see him pressing the issue. Fighter that has 2 or 3, sometimes 4 good weapons. Arsenal. Both punches are hard. It's not a straight left or a looping left. Everything else, he should be able to take advantage of. But he has to recognize that.
Connect advantage. He had a 13-4 connect advantage. You could make an argument it is 4 rounds to zip. But considering, maybe the last round, but considering...
In round 4, very close rounds. Good shot right there, 2-piece from Flores. It's just a matter of a few punches landing.
Away from the power hand of his opponent. And
you gesture them to that side. You attack that side that he hits you with. But if you stand in front, it's easy money.
That's right. If we call that the weak side.
I don't think Flores needs power right now. He needs volume.
1, maybe 2 shots. Just like there. Oh, he hurt. Look at that. Oh, he hurt.
He's off balance.
No, he hurt. He is
Trying
hurt.
to punch back, but instead he goes down for the 3rd time.
5, 6, 10 seconds.
And Flores is down again, and he's wobbly again. And he takes another right hand. Oh, and right at the bell.
Catching at the end of the shots, bro.
Great box. With that short little check hook. There he is. He pivots out. See the combinations right here. You know, young Gabe Flores, and I don't mean this in any harm. He don't have the strength, the physical strength, and if he comes out, even with the win, moving forward.
Cabrera hits him with another right hand.
Test the shots that could.
Then sits there and sustain a 3 knockdown night where you're still.
Gabe Flores is showing a lot of toughness here, but that, to your point, is not always a good thing in this fight or any tough moment that we've seen him in. Good body shot
3 times.
but I think Cabrera needs to step on the gas and try to get this fight over with. So
Cabrera with a
he's got
shot.
to make the decision for him. Exactly.
Here he is stepping on the gas. Look at the punches landed by round. That first round 2 knockdown score.
Knocked him out.
Yeah, you're going to dog him. You're going to try to get, you're going to take some on the way in. And that's the
What
thing.
other choice do you have? What other choice do you have? Sit on the
Left hook
outside,
from
get picked
Flores.
apart?
Cabrera right now is trying to line him up for a shot right
Flores is right in the same spot to be hit with the same shots.
Right on the line.
now. His attack. And he's not. He's standing directly in front, just marching forward with his hands high. And Cabrera.
So Charlie Fitch with the warning to be hit to the body from Manny Pacquiao.
Look, listen to me. You want to know why I retired? David's coming on
Two-piece from
strong.
Cabrera.
Smart and courage.
He's trying to dig into the left hand to the body.
Break the natural rhythm that you guys have been fighting in and rip to the opposite side of the body.
Roach emphasizing, hey, this is your fight. You're not going to give this thing away here late. For Cabrera, who of course has scored 3 knockdowns, 2 of them coming in the first minute of the fight. I agree with you, Fred. Flores trying to chase him down. Cabrera awkwardly
Trying to wipe up that center logo.
swelling under the left eye of Gabe Flores.
To the lane for the left hand of Cabrera.
That's been the biggest mistake of the fight.
Oh, there it is again.
That swelling under the left eye is becoming much.
From that left hand of Cabrera.
And the occasional right jab, even with all the success he's had in this fight.
Knockout, man. Body head.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in Flores.
These are the kind of fights that concern me in terms of the long-term health of a fighter. The top-ranked logo in the middle.
I don't think it'd be a bad idea for the ref to cause timeout.
Absolutely.
It's a good idea.
It's warranted. I don't understand
If it
what he's
costs
doing.
a fighter,
And be called a knockdown.
left hand hit flush from Cabrera. Exactly what we were talking about. And he's lucky that Gio depended on the ref being tossed a small bath towel and hope to get it accomplished.
Well, you can see the putting water on his head, and you see the trunks of Flores, and you see that little knockdown right there.
Shot.
Look,
took another shot and another headshot. But he is just taking a lot tonight from Cabrera. This will be a good, solid win.
See, this is what you do when you see some bruising around the eyes. You know, leading with the lead hand, the power hand, and then finding a home for that jab.
You know, as you progress through the professional ranks, there's still growth to be had. There's a lot to learn, and I have the best trainer in the world to do that. I've been working on my power, and he felt it in the first round.
For your winner by unanimous decision, Giovanni Cabrera.